For this project, I used Google Slides. Google Slides is different than if you were to create a website using HTML or CSS. Google Slides creates templates for you, where in HTML the user must tell the computer exactly what to put using a special computer language. My Google site is stored on the Google Drive and is only accessible to people who have the link. My website focuses on search trends and the effects it has on the economy and consumers. While people surf the web, many people around the world search for the same answers. With the technology available today, we are now able to track internet searches and create trends. Search trends give people the ability to find trends and research. The more people around the world who research a specific topic, the more people will be trending on the website. Google as a website does a good job to show and visualize how trends as they happen. When creating my website, it was important to make a good logo, banner, and other animations. I used Pixar to create my banner and logo. I took different images and put them on layers where I made them the right shape, size, and color. To make my banner, I collected all of these images, my logo here, and my background banner. I first took the keyboard, made it the first layer. That was the background. For the logo, I took that image, made it transparent, and put it as a second layer on top of the keyboard. After doing that, I added the text box where it says effects and search trends and added my name. To create the animation shown below, I collected my images and used the GIF creator that was assigned to us in the lessons page. My innovation is search trends. And this page is to provide a clear description of its intended purpose. Search trends allows consumers to see advertisements that they might not normally see. Search trends allow people to see what the most talked about topics are across the internet and are during that moment, whether it's political talk or great sports play. Search trends reads what a consumer is researching on the internet and turns the data into suggestion page, which will be shown on websites such as Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter as sponsored posts. These are two images I selected, one from the Google Trends page and just another trend showing a graph. On this page, I will explain the benefit and harmful effects of search trends, as well as explaining the impact and the innovation it has on society and the economy. A benefit of having search trends is having the ability to always be informed of the most controversial topics of the day. With the use of search trends, many people on Facebook, for instance, we can see what's trending, which is a bunch of popular articles being read during that time. In this image here, you could see a screenshot from the Google Trends website. Right here for Valentine's Day, it says search interest on gift for girlfriend or gift for boyfriend. And you can see it's been spiking up because of Valentine's Day. And here you see the New York Fashion Week has been trending as well. The impact that the innovation has had on society and economy is explained in this video here, but also in this paragraph here. The effect that search trends has had on the economy is incomparable. The ability to advertise to people that the company knows are already interested will urge the people to buy a product. For instance, as people search on eBay or other websites for an object that they might want to buy, the internet will read that you're interested in the object such as that and turn it into show advertisements that relate to that object. Here is a YouTube video with Monica Zurich describing how search trends impact society. How do you feel search trends affect the lives of consumers and marketers in the world?
I believe they impact them because oftentimes when consumers are researching a topic on Google, for example, today I was researching eczema and psoriasis on Google, and after that I got an advertisement on my Facebook page and my Instagram page about this topic. So I think oftentimes what you're searching, advertisements are popping up soon after. So I believe that there is a way that, the internet is able to see what you're interested in and they're able to advertise.
I first filmed footage off of my iPhone. After taking all the footage, I used YouTube Editor, where I cut the clips, added transitions, and added music. After adding all of the animations and transitions, I then added a title slide and added text to make the video transition. A specific example where the topic has impacted a role in society is the shopping process. Like I said, search trends finds things that the consumer are researching for. Here you can see 44% of customers will go onto Amazon first because of their search trends and what they find people would want. When collecting my data for this project, I created a survey that I used Google Forms to create the survey, where I asked a bunch of my classmates a series of questions to collect more data. The next page is technical aspects. On this page, I describe how users interact with search trends and how it incorporates one of the two big ideas. The user interacts with search trends by using search engines such as Google, Bing, or Yahoo. One of the biggest, most used engines for search trends happens to be Google. A user can just go to Google Trends and follow the instructions prompted on the screen. Another way the user come in contact with search trends is by simply using websites. For instance, Facebook is a huge fan of search trends by incorporating it into their website. While using Facebook, on the right there will be a What's Trending section that lists all the articles that are being read around the world. One of the big ideas that are used for this innovation are the use of algorithms. Algorithms are a process or set of rules to be followed in calculations or other problem-solving operations. Search Trends uses an algorithm that is specific to that company in order to arrange all the data into categories. The next page is the relationship to data page. On this page, I describe how search trends affects consumers' data, and I also discuss the storage concerns and data privacy. Search trends consumes data as input by taking research information and searches and created graphs and data. With this data, the software is able to pick out what is trending and most popular at a time. They then take this information and use it as an output for everyone to use. The computers transform data and display it in the most appropriate location. This is a YouTube video describing how Google Trends site works.
Trending queries and then related topics. Apparently, California, the people in California and New York are really excited about this. Great. So let's go ahead and go back up here. We'll click on Google Trends at the top here so we can get back to the homepage. Awesome. So like I was saying, I really like this section. And in fact, it's actually replaced my own homepage on my browser because it has these trending stories. It has this feed of news that's coming in. And I think that's really interesting.
That was a good description of how the Google Trends page works. Although Google Trends and search trends are a huge innovation, there are many privacy concerns when it comes to search trends. If you think about it, the computer is accessing all of your information, internet searches, and private documents to get to know your personality and what you like. It can be very easy for a hacker to get a hold of a bunch of private information and/or sensitive material that you have been looking up online. For instance, if someone put their social security number somewhere on the website, then hackers might be able to retrieve your information. The next page is my reference page. Here I list all the references used for my that you use to create my website. Here you can see the numbering of the references, the author of the references, and the link that I used. Here are the year that it was published, and you can see these are the most recent years, just out of the class time. And this was a good article that I used to gather all of my information. For more information, go to the site displayed below using the link.